Okay, if this is still, this is really good. Um, if this is true, this is freaking hilarious. Oh my god, my brain just short circuited. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this. I'm gonna try to get this video out as soon as I can. But I just wanted to go over this because I just find this absolutely fantastic. We're currently like in like our fifth, maybe sixth day into. Well, no, it came out. Yeah, no, I'd say fifth. We're into our fifth day of the race for world's first for the Dancing Mad Ultimates in Final Fantasy XIV. There has been confusion because Kefka is an absolute G in this. What I've just like learned about it is that apparently the reason why people thought it might have been beaten already, we've already achieved the world's first for the ultimate raid, is that uh Kefka pulls a massive prank on day one, on like when it first came out, when people got like to whatever. There's a fake ending. When groups beat phase two, the game literally showed a duty complete screen, dropped a chest, and opened an exit portal and played a cutscene. The catch, when players went to open the loot chest, it completely vanished. Kefka then mocked the players with a line saying, "Congratulations! Not, let's play it a little differently next time," before throwing them back into the real fight. Teams had figured out a hidden puzzle in phase two to bypass this troll screen and unlock phase three, which is why early reports falsely claimed a clear. Oh my god, that is so good. So, because like I keep seeing lives about
If you go to
world
our
first
Tiltify,
runs and or my bad, world race runs, and I was like trying to figure that out. Like, I'll be honest with you, when it comes to video games in general, I just always assumed that like a lot of things were like unachievable like goals, because like I always kind of figured that like being the world's first of anything is I just feel like the world's almost always like blowing past me. So I wasn't expecting that like this ultimate raid still hasn't been beaten yet. But then again, it's only been technically 4 full days. We're going into our fifth. I think Mr. Happy is part of one of these runs to try to um get world's first. I'm glad that like Kafka is in fact showing to be very difficult. I was listening to some of these like runs before, and I've never run anything on ultimate. I've never gotten anywhere close to ultimate difficulty of any of the raids. I haven't done any of the savage stuff. I haven't really done much of anything. And I've always been like incredibly curious about this stuff, but I just never, it's just never been like something that I ever got around to. So apparently in like one of these stages, he'll just pop, you know, X death and chaos, you know, just shrug, throw them out there. And then apparently what these guys will do is that they'll do false skills. So not only will you have to like learn the mechanics, you'll also have to like learn like the what is it, the tells for when they do a thing, but it's a lie, and it's actually them doing the exact opposite of what it is that is the indicated move. This is I love that Kefka is good, is this amazing. I get the feeling now more than ever. Now that we have Kefka, I get the feeling now more than ever that at some point we will get a Sephiroth run. At some point we will get a ultimate Sephiroth. And I get the feeling it's gonna be rough, because that's kind of what made fighting Sephiroth a lot of fun in Kingdom Hearts 2. Especially versus Kingdom Hearts 1. But fighting Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 2 was a lot of fun. Hard, difficult, but definitely worthwhile. Or what could be really cool is uh as like a difficulty mode thing is solo variant trials. Um like fighting a version of like any of like the ultimate like trials at like you are like it's designed to be difficult for someone that is completely by themselves, but it's also designed to be fought completely by yourself. I think tossing in something like that would be really cool. This is really cool in the moment of people trying to get the world's first stuff. I assumed that like world's first stuff is just so unobtainable. I just assumed that like whatever thing it is, it's always going to end up getting completed in like the first day. I have no idea how long this is going to take for veteran like Final Fantasy XIV players finally beat Kefka. I don't know if this is going to be so I don't know what like other world first things. I guess I could actually like look that up. Um uh let's see. Hop on Discord real quick because I gotta tell my friends about this. What do you mean it wasn't generated? Your mom's not generated. You have one job. Here, let me use the word raids. Bro, did I kill AI? What the heck is going on here? My internet might have killed itself. Do I have my phone on me? It's a good thing I'm recording and like it's not like live or anything. I'm gonna do my phone data since my internet just like chose to assassinate itself. So we're gonna try this one more time. On average, it could take anywhere between 2 to 12 days to claim like world's first. Unending Coil of Bahamut took 11 days, 22 hours. Um, the Weapons Reframe, 5 days, 3 hours. The Epic of Alexander, 4 days. Dragon Song's Respite, 7 days. The Omega Protocol, 6 days. Futures Rewritten, 2 days. So on average, it does seem like Kefka's being like right there. Let's see. I'm gonna try to fix my internet stuff, but that's about it. Just wanted to like go over how cool this is. Actually, catch people working on it now. There's so many cool things in Final Fantasy XIV that I would love to just experience or be a part of. I want to try to do deep dungeon stuff. I think it would be really cool to have a couple of these things under my belt. I might try to get a static together, work on Palace of the Dead. I'll probably start live streaming that. I think a fun thing to go through. I would love to nail a solo run. I want to get that Necromancer achievement or title. Um, but more specifically, I want to do it as my favorite class, and I want to see if I can get like the best score at least my server of my leaderboards. I think that would be like a good goal for like any of the deep dungeons. My favorite class, which is probably going to end up being Scholar, because I've been through the muck with Scholar. I've dealt with losing everything because of new expansions and stuff. Favoritism for all the other classes. I feel like Scholar is the perfect one for me to try to do everything with. Even though I could probably have a much better time with literally anything else. Maybe future ideas, stuff like that. But yeah, that's about it. Love you.